Again, I was 22 when I played my first game. I played my last game at 36. And I was playing in those days. I left the NSL when I was 33, and then I played in the Premier League, which is like the NPL now, until I was 39. So they've asked me to come down and have a chat to you, because I was lucky enough to go through those progressions. One of the best highlights in my playing career, playing for Australia, is 1988 when we had the Bicentennial Gold Cup. Brazil, Argentina, and Saudi Arabia. We beat Argentina 4-1. Get on there, have a look. So guys, it's the current national team coach, Graham Arnold, played in my team. 1988, Australia v Argentina. Good friend of mine, Charlie Yankos, played with me at Heidelberg, one of my best mates, lives in Sydney now. One of the best goals you ever see. We played in front of 25,000 at the football stadium. One of the best, and one of the best nights I've ever had afterwards. believe me.
Cat's there?
No, Cat's was there. Frank Ulrich was the coach, and Frank goes, he lived his dream. Frank passed away a couple of years ago, national coach. He goes, boys, a dream has come true. I don't care what you do, go. Yeah. 2 days later, we had to play Brazil in front of 50,000 people. But I appreciate the time. I wish you all the best. I'll be looking from afar, seeing how you go. And hopefully, as I said, some of you put yourself in the shop window, and all of a sudden your manager gets a phone call, hey, we'd like to have a look at him for the A-League. And I believe there's a fair chance that will happen, because there will be scouts there and people looking when you play that game against Queensland.
Probably when I first represented Victoria, players in this room weren't even born. Actually, I know that for a fact. So the history is there, and to fast forward now, to see that there are 3 Victorian-based A-League women's clubs with a pathway to professional football, which I believe this is what you're representing. There was a time 3 or 4 years ago, not that long ago, that we had so many players feeling like they needed and sacrificing school, family to move New South Wales or to Queensland to better their football. I've seen a complete shift this side of COVID where players are, for the development of their football. Ali, I know you're from the West, right? You've come across to better your football because of the quality in this state. So if I put a hat on as an A-League club, and players that have played A-League, they've done it themselves. They've had to move states to go where they feel they have the right support, the right challenge for their own development, and to create an international career for themselves. So I mean being able to play not only in the A-League, but then transition to other leagues around the world, which may be, subjectively, higher than what we've got here in the A-League. And that's a massive credit to what we produce in Victoria as well. So it means a lot. Not only for yourselves, if you've got aspirations to play the A-League, I look here. I look at this room first. Who's vying for a contract for 25-26 season and beyond, even 24-25 season? I know you will in your own way, but I'd like to really acknowledge the investment that Football Victoria are making to women's football, to create these opportunities, to support these initiatives. So I think Football Victoria deserves a round of applause and some praise for their part in this. And for the game, win, and best of luck.